Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running. Barcola. He's picked his way through. Barcola! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his...
Oh, they could be caught out here. Real chance! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
So, a breakthrough already. Vermin. Azar gets a good foot in there. Now it's Haaland. It's Camavinga. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Pacho. And Alexander-Arnold. And here's Lopez. Look at the... Haaland! And he has kept it out somehow.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. Pacho. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Vermin! And again the keeper stands strong.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Now it's Rodri. Oh, easy pickings there. Van Dijk. Pacho, pressing high and with purpose. Camavinga. Pacho. And he's only too happy to take that back. And he's picked it up out wide. And that's played in low. Pacho gets rid without sophistication. Alexander-Arnold. Hazard. Good ball, good take. Rodri. Oh, good-looking ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Pacho. Now Van Dijk. Pacho. And here's Messi, distributed tidily. Haaland, he rises! And it's half-time here. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Argentina can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Argentina carrying a one-goal lead. Barcola, he's shifting through the gears here, and it's made its way to him. And this is Bebeto. De Bruyne, and De Bruyne! And it's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Argentina are Azar! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, well played, well played. That's a good run down the left. Well, that's beautifully weighted. It'll be a throw-in. Pacho goes sliding in, threads one in, takes a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they are cruising away!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Argentina find a position of real strength now. Vardiol. And it's Camavinga. Van Dijk. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He has found the way through. Big chance! And how did he not make it four?
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Van Dijk. Well, that has not gone well. And it's Marquinhos. Oh, nicely intercepted. And they're quick to get it back. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Barcola. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Haaland pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's good running with the ball. Knocks it into space.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Barcola. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's Valverde! And the keeper has done it off. Top stop. It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. He's gone for goal! And he's done very well to deal with it. So that's it. It is all over. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect, to win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Haaland picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's away we go then. Well, that pass isn't the best. Tries to pass it through. That is ended up in no man's land. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Argentina presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This for the lead. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois!
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Can he get on the end of it? Chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Barcola. Oh, that's fabulous. Now, can he find... Shot, surely! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Poor, robust challenge. It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Messi is there, and he can get that clear. He's gone for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mohamed Salah is offering a wry smile there.
Haaland, chance for a shot! Goal! Argentina! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Hakimi. Argentina are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Nice bit of trickery. He has found the way through. Look at the... Tries a shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Barcola. Barella. Looking for the run. And there's green grass ahead of him. And this is Kane. Goes for a shot! They've done it! And the lead lasts no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Kane. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hakimi. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And here's Haaland. Saliba wins the duel this time. Hazard. Marquinhos makes the interception. Serginho. We've got a throw in. Looking for a runner. That's been cut out, well played. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Substitution.
Barcelona get the ball rolling in the second half.
Argentina are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Barcelona were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. Argentina cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Bebeto has it out wide and in space. Barcola.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That could spell trouble. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposite. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Argentina are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Serginho. Now it's Barcola. Beckham. And the pass is intercepted. Serginho. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's let fly! And that is doing no harm at all.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
There they go, hunting again.
Tries to play it through. That's an imaginative pass. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And he's managed to get rid. And he's been shifted off it. Paris Saint-Germain applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it...
Yamal! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And this is Bebeto.
Oh, great feat, that.
In with the challenge. Mane looking understandably energised after his goal. And that has been clubbed away. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and can go again. 5 minutes till the break. Van Dijk with the clearance. That's a little off target. Barcola. And he skips past his man. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's gone loose.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Beckham pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're off again.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Rodri. Looking for the run. Now it's Haaland. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite... Decent chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Van Dijk with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Mane. Real chance! They've scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more...
Mane! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mane actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Only partially clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Some resolute defending there. Shot. It's Luis Suarez! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Suarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Beckham to take it as usual. They've played it short. And the shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois. He can't put it away.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Argentina have their second corner now. Up he goes! And that is a truly outstanding save. Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. And it's Hakimi. Shoots! Mane. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. And he's in on goal. Half an hour gone in the second half.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Can he get it through? Well, that has not gone well.
Substitution in progress.
Kimmich. Barcola. Can he get on the end of this? Argentina came into this game with huge aspirations, but the party has gone flat. The dreams are hitting the buffers fairly spectacularly.
Yeah, it's almost like they didn't turn up, Peter. They've been well off the pace.
And it's Salah. And he's worked it through. Doku is onto this. Shot at goal! And it's in! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Now it's Doku. Mohamed Salah. Haaland. Foot in. Out to the left it goes. And now the breakaway. And that's it. Argentina suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited, and deserved to be.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're on the way. Argentina cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Threads one in. Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are as imposing as they come.
Yeah, he's proved positive that being a top-class centre-half isn't all about physicality and height. You know, he's only 5'9", but he's imperious in the air. It just goes to show the importance of how he reads the game, the anticipation, the positioning.
Lam wins the duel this time. De Roberto, and this is Messi. Has a look and plays it forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with...
And Messi! Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Messi ready to try one.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Messi! Just off target.
Messi is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And it's Fletcher. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Look at the space here. Takes a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Haaland, he's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Argentina are really in a position where patience...
Vieri gets through. And the finish! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
15 minutes till half-time. Gravenberg. He shifted it to the flank. Bebeto. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. De Bruyne. Argentina are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Vieri. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Salah. And it's Rodri. And it's Rodri. Oh, easy pickings there. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Bebeto. Oh, it's Bebeto. Shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
And the boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game, and it's easier said than done, as we know.
There's the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
De Bruyne! Dispatched clinically. The second half sparked straight into life. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Argentina get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Messi. No, that's been intercepted. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Haaland. Mohamed Salah.
Argentina are still behind, but they've increased their level of interest here.
Now it's Fletcher. Oh, that's fabulous. Fletcher. They're urging him to shoot. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Hakimi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now this... And a shot! Cleared without complication. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And now the breakaway. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that is expertly dealt with. Livakovic sends that a long way.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Vieri, he's free. It's Vieri! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And this is Mohamed Salah. That ball looks a good one. Chance! Sticks it away! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Opts for safety. And here's Haaland. And this is Bebeto. And he's... Great chance! Yes, it's there! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho. Barcelona can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Ambitious ball here. It's played through for him, and he's intervened well there. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Argentina, and that is as far as it goes. Argentina can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Argentina definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's away we go then. Argentina cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Takes a shot! Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I just love the positivity and attitude that Erling Haaland delivers on a football field. It's almost as if he's still on the training ground. And there's one little story in a game where he scored 4, but he was still angry. And asked why he was angry, he said, well, I missed one of my good chances. I think he's destined for greatness.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Can he finish? Goal! Milan! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He has found the way through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Gets good distance on it. Van Dijk.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Adams gets rid without sophistication. Odo gets it away.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Haaland! It's roll! And that has fair fizzed.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Van Dijk is there, and he can pick it up. That's beautifully weighted.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Barcola. And he's managed to get free. Argentina claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And the keeper beats it away. Milan have... Bebeto! Now, who's going to be first to this? Odo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's got a... And Bebeto! And for a moment, time stood still.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Barcola. Ambitious ball here. Chips it through. Vieri has it out wide and in space. He's found a way through. Barcola. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 29, Bangla.
So off we go once more.
De Bruyne.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Messi. Substitutions taking place.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Haaland. A probing pass. Floated through.
Goes for the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Corner number 2 then.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Ball's gone out of play.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that's going to be a booking. And it's Messi. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Argentina really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know,
Tries a shot! There's a goal!
They have done it! They are level! You raise your game, and we raise ours. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 20, Erling Haaland. Coming on the field is...
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, it's pretty obvious they have to change their approach if they want this, and they do.
Argentina grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well, what about it? It's turned into a real fight to the last. Now it's Villa. And this is Bebeto.
There's the shot! Goal! Argentina!
Hope exists again. They have completed the turnaround.
Wow, this is good. Frighteningly good, Peter. Just about everything that could go well has gone well. If only it could be like this every game.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Games hinge on moments like this. Oh, super save by Livakovic.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 2.
So, third corner of the game.
Coming on to replace him is number 3, Ruben Diaz. Substitution.
He gets big! Oh, that could cost them.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
Now it's Messi. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Can he get it through? Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, he's been caught napping! It's a searching pass, and he's picked out the run.
Milan really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Argentina have got it back, and they'll have another go. Now he's got space here. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Now it's Hazard. Oh, that's fabulous. And that is that. Argentina are going up, and now they can dream. Bebeto, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
What a game, what a performance, and right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day?